Livivs Kitchen, from Africa to Europe. We bring the flavour home. Oh, yeah, come chop. Kitchen love.
Welcome back to Livivs Kitchen, guys. Come along with me as I show you how I made my delicious Okazi soup. We're going to use any protein of choice. I'm using goat meat, tripe, and some cow skin, and we're going to season that properly. Now, to enhance the flavor of this soup, we definitely need some stockfish. Stockfish are very good in African soup. They add to the flavor and the richness of the aroma. So we're going to add that. We're going to season it properly with some chicken stock, which is my favorite. We're going to add some onion and some scotch bonnet blended with some red bell peppers. Just a little bit of red bell pepper. So it looks like it's a lot in there, but because it's got some red bell pepper. And then we're going to add some water to that, allow that to cook a little bit. And then we're going to add our cocoyam. Now, this is the cocoyam we're going to use for our thickening this Okazi soup. So follow me as I go. Some people may use for achi and all of that, but I'm going to use cocoyam to thicken this soup. And to add also to the flavors, I'm going to use some African seasoning, which is the African nutmeg, the Aidan fruit, and the negro pepper. Now, the negro peppers are quite bitter, so just add it just a little bit to the soup. Now it's all ready, and the kitchen is already bursting with flavors and aromas all over the place. So this is looking delicious already, looking gorgeous. So if you've watched up to this point, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As you can see, our cocoyam is tender and our protein is also getting there. What we don't want our protein to be too soft. We still like them a little bit chewy as much as we can, but not tough at all. So we get our cocoyam out and we allow that to keep cooking together. The taste of the soup already, it's already delicious. So we're going to blend that cocoyam, but we're going to add also some crayfish to the soup. Now, what's an African soup without the crayfish? And then some palm oil. The palm oil is very good. It's very quality palm oil. So we add that to the soup and we stir that in thoroughly while it's cooking. We add some dried or smoked prawns as well. Those bits makes a lot of difference in the soup. I told you from the beginning, this is a very rich soup and delicious soup. And there we go in with our cocoyam, which is blended. I'm going to add a generous amount of that cocoyam. Remember, we added about 5 of the cocoyam, small size cocoyam, and we blended that. And look at that. You can see how it has smoothed out nicely and it has thickened that soup very well. Now, we're going to add some fish. I said to you earlier, this is a very rich soup. These are some smoked mackerel. We're going to add them also to the soup. We added them now because, of course, we don't want them to break from the start. So add them just at the right time when the soup is about to ready, when the soup is almost ready. And there we go in with our Okazi. These are fresh Okazi straight from Nigeria. These are freshly, they've been blended. They're in paste form, almost paste form. And we're going to add a generous amount to that soup. And our Okazi soup is ready. This is a straightforward soup, but it tasted so good. And we must make sure that the consistency is still very light and not very thick. So you need to add your Okazi as you go along gradually to ensure that light consistency is still maintained. And there we go, our Okazi soup is ready and it tasted so good. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and share, subscribe once again. I hope you tried this recipe. The flavors from those African spices and all the richness of the stockfish and the goat meat added a lot to the soup. We really thoroughly enjoyed the soup. I'm gonna have a taste now. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.
Swang of insala, make you clap your hands. Roast rib juicy, gravy too smooth. Party fried rice, put you in the mood. Every recipe got that homemade truth. Soul food cooking from the roots. And mama said the pot slowly. If it tastes rich and holy. Every seasoning telling stories. Livivs Kitchen cooking glory. Livivs Kitchen, come and eat good food. African and European fusion groove. From pepper chicken to chow mein night, we bring the flavor and the vibes worldwide. Livivs Kitchen.